Hello everybody, I'm Odin Barrett. Thought I'd come on for a little bit. Today has been a cold, rainy, just a nice day. I like rain and I like the cold. But so I thought I'd come in and share a few things with y'all. This I have to explain why, but somebody asked me one time the deal about their airline I rode on. This happened. I had a severe toothache. Okay, that tooth was pulled. Okay, I'm not going to the reason why, my tooth, blah blah, this blah blah, why my tooth was hurting, but it was. Took a flight out to San Jose, California, about 4 or 5 years ago, and the airline I was on was Blue Jet. Well, anyway, they went bankrupt when I was in San Jose, California. I got there, was going to spend 2 weeks with a friend of mine, and during that time, they went bankrupt. They filed some type of chapter. But anyway, that's a long story. I got back here, Whitefield, first class on another airline. And that is true. Even though I never got all my luggage. I don't know. But if you ever go on an airline, okay, get on an airplane, and you've got a severe toothache, okay, which I had, hurting bad, okay. If you've ever had a toothache, you will probably understand what I'm talking about, hurting bad, okay. Sitting down towards the end of the plane, this is kind of funny, kind of embarrassing, but I told somebody, they laughed about it. And I was hurting. Okay. Anytime I drink, like a soda pop or a drink or anything, it would hurt. Anytime I bit down like a sandwich or peanuts or anything, a cracker, it would hurt. With me, when I have pain like that, I go, ooh, or ugh. You make sounds like when, ah. Well, this happened, kind of funny, kind of embarrassing. So you got to put yourself in my place. But I'll try to explain it quickly, and I think you'll laugh. Well, I'm sitting, the airline stewardess, there was a guy and about 3 women passing out drinks, sandwiches, peanuts, little compliment things, for the air flight. And the plane was flying. Okay. I had eased off a little bit. So I said, when not the waitress, I'm sorry, airline stewardess came, nice looking woman. Red head, little skirt, nice. Okay. But anyway, she comes up, can I help you, sir? I said, I like a drink, a cold drink. I think they had Coke. I could have got a beer or something, but I don't drink, so I got a Coke, I think it was, or Pepsi, I don't remember. And they had like a pimento cheese sandwich, and I got a little bag of peanuts. This is funny. Well, anyway, I commenced, opened the sandwich, popped the lid off the drink. Another waitress, airline stewardess, she was over on the seat directly across from me. So here I am. I bit down on my sandwich. Okay. At that time, she was bending over. I glanced, but when you're in the back seat of a plane, that's all you can do. Well, at the time she bent over, I had bit down on the sandwich. And when I bit down, I had severe pain. And I went, oh. Well, I noticed, because trust me, my head turned because of the pain. This airline stewardess turns around and looks at me. Okay. Well, 10, 15 seconds later, I said, okay. I'm starting to take a sip of my cold drink. If you've ever had a toothache, you're topping it off with cold drink. Well, this is truth now. The same airline stewardess was over about a seat, about 4 feet from him. And you have to imagine this. She's probably thinking, what's going on with this guy, right? And their outfits, when they bend over, some of them don't bend over like the lady. But she was, I had to give her, because I glanced. Well, when she was bending over again, I was taking a swig of my drink. Okay. Cold going in my mouth. Double whammy. I mean, it was a bad pain. You know what I'm saying? That bad too. She's bending over. I just swallowed this cold drink with my. I went right at the time. It seemed like she bent over. I went down. Well, apparently she must get a lot of these sounds, guys, mates, perverts. You know what I'm saying? She turns around. She said, "Sir, can I help you?" Now, mind you, my mouth is throbbing. I mean, it's hurting bad. I had a bad tooth. The one I had pulled out. I said, "No, ma'am." I said, "I'm hurting." She looked at me like, "Yeah, you hurting, all right." I said, "No, ma'am." I said, "I've got a bad tooth, and I was trying to eat something and drink me a drink during my flight, so apparently I must have had a little, where I bit down on that tooth, a little bit of blood." Then she looked, she said, "Oh," she said, "Sir," she said, you got a little blood on your, coming down." And then she could look, and she said, "Your face is swollen." I'm telling you the truth. I guess when she turned around, she thought, okay, this guy is watching me bend over and stuff like that, and he's getting excited. But when she really turned around and realized I was suffering, not because of that, but because I was in pain. And this is so weird now, because this is the truth. And she turns around, after she knows, she said, "Well, hold on 1 second." So she goes back, and she said, "We can't give you nothing like aspirin." I said, "That's fine, that's fine." I said, "I'm not going to eat anything else." And she's taking this little, I think, paper towel or something, trying to eat she smelled good, okay, and a pretty one, nice looking redhead woman, nice looking. I'll never forget that. Well, finally, I think I did. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I did have some Tylenol because I asked her. She said, "Sure, whatever." Why I didn't take it for her, I don't know. So I took a Tylenol. So I'm laying back. I'm trying to catch me a couple of Z's. I'm thinking, this pain's hurting. I don't like flying. And now, mind you, and I forgot to say this, and I need to go ahead and say this. During my 2 weeks stay in San Jose, California, my airline had went bankrupt. So I had to stay an extra 2 days. I couldn't find my luggage or nothing. Okay, I was wanting to get back to Whitefield, and I was thinking, I don't need this. Here, this lady probably think I'm some type of pervert, been making these sound bending over. I'm hurting. I can care less about the thing. So I'm laying down and trying to get me some Z's. You know what I'm saying? My eyes closed. Well, 10 minutes. I hear, like I said, I'm at the back. I hear this one airline steward say, "Did you see that guy?" She said, "Ain't he a baby doll? I love his eyes," or something, some crap, right? She said, "Well, at first she said, I was fixing to fry his face because," she said, "I thought he was staring at me bending over," which I wasn't. But anyway, we became friends, and this and that. But I'm just saying this, and I know you probably said, "What the crap you got this one?" Men, if you got a bad toothache, I don't need to tell you, probably older, if you've ever had like a wisdom tooth or a bad decayed tooth, be careful, because I understand why women would think such, but it's the truth. Because let's face it, some of us guys will make sounds. I don't know why, but And she couldn't link pain, actual, a man will make a sound when he's got the severe pain in his tooth, root, whatever. So I thought I'd share that with you. It was funny. Yeah, she could turn around and smack my jaws. Maybe it would help. Maybe it would went in and knock the tooth out. But I don't know. Even today, once in a while, I'll call and see how she's doing. She's married, and she'll always refer to, yeah, you my friendly guy that I thought was getting turned on by me. And she said, then end up you were back there bleeding, which I wasn't severely bleeding, but in pain. She said, I felt so bad for you, and but hey, I thought I'd share that with you. Probably ain't interested in it, but that's an experience I had. Embarrassing. I did get the teeth pulled about 2 weeks later. Just one tooth, like $250, and I made some sounds then. She should have heard it. $250 my foot. But anyway, I love y'all. Be careful. And like I said, I'm bored, so I thought I'd share this with you. And don't laugh, because things like this has happened. And be careful. Stay warm. If y'all got snow, I'm glad y'all got it. We ain't, but we might get it next week. But anyway, see y'all later. Shalom.